At the top of the Challenger range was the flagship 85D. This looked outwardly similar to the 75D, but under the bonnet things were different, with a larger 12-litre Caterpillar 3196 diesel providing the power. The power produced depended upon the gear the tractor was working in. At the rated 2,100 RPM, in first and second gears the 85D could muster 330 horsepower, which increased to 360 horsepower in gears 3 to 5, and finally the full 370 horsepower in gears 6 to 10. The tractors retained Caterpillar's mobile track system with its friction drive, which Cat maintained would deliver more power than heavier four-wheel drive tractors. There were now 3 belt sizes available, with widths of 25, 30 and 35 inches. The front axle of the tractor was able to oscillate to follow ground contours. There were 4 suspended bogie-mounted mid-wheels per side, which meant that there were 6 axles per side in total to distribute weight over the full length of the belt. As expected, the 85D weighed in slightly heavier than the 75D at 15.3 tons. But the large ground contact area of the tracks, up to 4.8 square meters on 35-inch belts, helped reduce any ground compaction. A differential steering system was used. A variable displacement hydraulic pump, controlled by the steering wheel, supplied oil to a bidirectional steering motor, which gave a steering input to a triple planetary differential. This caused one track to speed up and the other to slow down by an equal amount. Tinted safety glass was standard in the ROPS cab, and an air-ride suspension seat made life comfortable for the driver. A performance monitor was fitted to display information like ground speed, track slip, engine RPM and acres per hour covered. The control console was ergonomically designed, a concept which was already well established in the agricultural machinery world. This 1996 Caterpillar Challenger 85D is working with a Väderstad Rapid A800S drill, putting in winter wheat. Väderstad of Sweden had only entered the UK drill market in the early 1990s, but their product soon met with success, often being paired with rubber-tracked crawlers, which could maintain fast-forward speeds while drilling without throwing the driver out of the seat. This particular drill is equipped with Väderstad's system disc unit in the front, which comprises 2 rows of discs for cultivation, followed by crossboard tines for levelling and clod breaking. Single disc coulters then put the seed in the ground, which is firmed in by packer wheels. The job is finished by following harrows to prevent surface crusting.